Welcome back, guys, to a brand new bossing video. We are here once again with the Shnips, attempting a solo hard Damian run. Our stats haven't changed. I'm refraining from cubing anything more, so I'm gonna just go ahead blindly. Hopefully we can clear Damian within, let's say, 25 minutes as the objective here today. All right, buffs are looking perfect. We have not much time on our guild skills, so I'm not gonna waste any moment. Oof, I have kept a little bit of transparency so I can see my skills a little bit. We're gonna start off with a solid, I think, oh my god, I'm just gonna go for it. It has to be done. For some reason, the skill sequence with the Marksman doesn't always work perfectly when it comes to summoning the bird. I'm gonna keep on bursting. Not the really best one, only 96% HP. That's gonna be a tough one. I can already feel it. That's gonna be a really long bossing. I'm gonna make sure I pop everything here. Now, Damian is pretty straightforward boss. The only thing is, you gotta be careful with that cleansing situation. There you go. I'm gonna pop my iframe just to do a bit of damage. Good thing about the Marksman, again, flying up in the air here, I can easily attack him from distance. It's not too bad. It literally is not too shabby. All right, so lately we are really, like I mentioned, focusing on not dying first of all, but also just doing some bossing with the Shnips, really tasting the waters and see if I really am going to push this guy to become the official member of the Legion champ or whatever it's called. So I don't know, man. The Marksman is going to be a tough decision. Really depends on how fast I'm going to get those Arcane gears. Let's escape all of the attacks. We're looking good. 3 out of 7 for cleansing situation. Oh, that was a bit too risky. Okay. Oh, okay. The cleansing disappeared. That's okay. We're gonna just take some time. I'm gonna also reduce a bit more. It's just a bit annoying. Okay, there you have it. 92%. Phase 1, pretty easy. Phase 2, a little bit annoying. He does a lot of those blue balls, and if any one of you know when we're gonna get a remastered version of Damian, that would be much appreciated. I'm gonna get a bit. Oh man, I try to. Can we potentially? No, not even. Okay, it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and bind. Just go for that burst. I love the burst. It's not too long of a wait. There you have it. Just a few shots. I was thinking the other day about the Marksman as well, ladies and gents. How it would be actually nice if we could have had a similar skill set as the Bowmaster, and by that I mean where you can just hold down the key and keep walking. I feel like it's a bit unfair for the crossbowmen, and I'm trying to see if I can cleanse without getting hit or die. Okay, I think it's GG's right here. Yep. Okay, that's all right. We still have Aurelia's elixir, just in case of those sketchy situations. Okay, we're already at 2 swords. That is actually worrisome. I have never experienced 2 swords in such a long time. I mean, I have, but not this quick. Is it because... Oh, yeah, I have no idea why this is happening right now. And have to do a bit of ballet with the Marksman here. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be tough. As if we needed a little bit more moving with Damian for now. Tough, very tough. All right, we have burst. I'm gonna pop it right now. I'm gonna bind him. Just go for it. There you have it. It kind of looks like Damian might have a little bit more HP than Lotus. It's a bit worrisome. I don't really like that. I'm feeling good though. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to clear Damian within the time limit. Origin is ready. We're 4 out of 7. It's kind of tough because the synchronization of the sword and the temple is out of sync. Okay, we could potentially get our cleanse here, and I'm gonna go ahead with a full burst. We need to do a bit more damage. I am so weak. Do a bit of burst before we can bind once again. Take some distance. There you go. I think this is decent enough. I'm gonna go for my iframe just about now. Beautiful. Maybe we can get... Yeah, there you go. Oh man, the distance. It is such a beautiful range. I low-key kind of feel like we might not have... Okay. Come on, Damian. We might not have enough. It's gonna be a really tight one once again. So if we're like 40% HP down in 10 minutes, that's gonna be very, very close. Have to do a bit of cleanse. Come on, red arrow. Okay. Oh, I see it. You have 19 seconds. 8 seconds. I think I'm gonna die again. Oh, maybe not. Okay. There is no way we are dying in phase 1 this many times. Tricky one. Let's do the iframe. 2 swords. A lot of attacks. Of course, get hit by that as well. Fly up in the air. I'm gonna go for a bind once again. I have both of the swords just sitting in the middle right there, on top of each other. Oh my god, we're so weak. Alright, 30 more seconds. We're gonna be able to origin. We're looking at a 56% HP and 17 minutes. So technically, halfway there would have the time left. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Pushing myself to the limits of a character that I'm not really comfortable playing with. And bossing till, like, potentially be able to clear or potentially not. Okay, okay, I see it. All right, I'm gonna go on with a full burst and origin. If we're able to go below 50% HP within 15 minutes, then it's a good sign. I'm gonna bind. Is my bind available? Yes, it is. Perfect. I'm gonna go with slingshot. I think it's what it's called. There you go. Beautiful attacks, actually. That was actually decent. Iframe. That iframe is actually good as well. It's actually very strong. So I'm not gonna be... Yeah, there you go. So 16 minutes and 20 seconds. 49% HP. We might have this, but phase 2 is a lot of not being able to attack. It's not gonna be that straightforward. Okay, temple is right underneath the popcorn attack. The sword is doing a lot of weird stuff. Then you've got the blue balls. I'm dead. I thought I had dash with this class. I don't have dash at all. Gonna bind you. Go for a beautiful burst. Okay, I didn't have burst quite yet. Missing a bit of time there. Okay. Decent. Again, 2 swords. Why is this happening? Gonna go for a cheeky attack. Why is he doing so many popcorn attacks? I have no idea why. I'm dead. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I do the things that are the most weirdest, especially when this is a serious boss. Okay, okay, I see you. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Beautiful. And go for an iframe. It's a really, really cheeky one. Gonna wait for my burst skill to come up as well. Alright, perfect timing. No, bind you. There you have it. Come on. 30, finally in the 30s. 12 minutes though. I have a bad feeling about this one. 30% finally, but still 9 minutes. I feel this is gonna be our first loss. But we do have everything ready. I'm not gonna waste any of my time. I'm gonna pop that origin, make sure we jump up in the air. We cannot afford to lose any damage. We go for a bind. Burst. Beautiful burst. It's actually decent. Now I have to avoid every attack. Okay, as I said, we're already 6 out of 7. I'm gonna die here in 3 seconds. It's so sad that my taunt is not even working on the blue balls. 3 lives in a dream. He's gonna be playing a lot of... I just can't deal with this phase. I don't know which one's worse. Lotus phase 3 or... should I say Damian phase 2? Yeah, I don't know. This is a tough decision. 7 minutes and 40 seconds. Don't get hit by that. And I just decide to go right onto it. He's gonna do one of his attacks. Okay, good. Cleanse is done. I'm gonna wait for him to do the popcorn attack and I'm gonna bind him. Which should be pretty soon. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go for it. Okay, 2 lives. I'm a bit stressing. Okay, I am literally stressing now. I don't think we still have origin to pop in 2 minutes. I don't know. We finally have the 2 balls effect, and I wasn't able to cleanse. But what I am going to do is die. My last life. And I have to cleanse. Perfect. He's doing a lot of attacks. I kind of give up now. Alright, right after this attack, we're gonna go on. See if we can... potentially... Oh, perfect. Origin. 2 minutes. 15%. This is closer than I thought. Avoid the blue attacks. Oh my god, where is he? Gonna have to bind him in the corner. It's not the best spot. It really isn't the best spot. We'll go for a quick. Okay, he had to. Like, we don't have much time, Damian. It is really not necessary for you to do any of these attacks. Have to cleanse. Oh my god, we're 6 out of 10. 6 out of 7. 10 seconds. And not a freaking shrine available. Okay, we've got a shrine. He's gonna do his attack. I'm gonna have to... I'm dead. Look, we just ran out of time anyway, okay? 11.9% HP. I don't think if I do a second attempt, I will do any better. I guess it's important to understand that sometimes if you lose, you gotta accept your fate. Lotus was a bit of a good one, a really close one. Damian, we're weak. We are definitely super weak. If there are any tips and tricks, let me know. Maybe I should potentially upgrade a little bit of my Hexa Matrix. Take a look at this beautiful mastery course. I'm gonna probably do that so I could come back and defeat Damian, guys. Hope you did enjoy this one. If you did, give it a thumbs up, do subscribe, share with some friends, and as always, I will be back for my revenge because I really despise Damian. Catch you guys on the next one.